Hello everyone, so this is a brand that's new to me. It's called Vacek, or maybe it's Vacek, not quite sure. It comes from a company called Miniform, which is made in the Czech Republic. I didn't even know they made model railway items in the Czech Republic until I got this model. So for me this is quite an interesting thing to have a look at. This is one of their older boxes, and more recently they've had an upgrade on their packaging and they've now got these black boxes. But the one we've got here today is definitely a lot older than that. But let's check out the model inside and see if it's any good. So it's a simple four-wheeled brown van, the kind of mainstay of any model railway I think. It did come with some extra parts. We've got this bracing here. It looks as though we've got a bit of a moulding problem on these, so it needs a bit of a tidy up before fitting. And I'm not sure whether these are actually for this wagon or not. But anyway, let's put these aside and check out this wagon. Now this is a second-hand wagon, and that's evidenced here by this dust on the coupling. It's not a bad moulding, this one, and the colours are pretty good. It's a standard brown colour, and this van has got some good details on it, but it's fairly plain overall. At this end we got some planking details and bracing, but no rivet detail at all. The buffers on the buffer beam are just part of the chassis, which is moulded in black, and there's no other detail on that buffer beam. Looking down the side of this wagon, we've got some rivet detail now and bracing, and that looks pretty good on the main moulding. We've got some printing on this as well. Not the best printing in the world. It's a bit fuzzy, especially with the Deutsche Bahn lettering there, which you can't really see that well at all. But the brown plastic moulding is pretty good. The door as well is good. It's got nice rivet detail around it here and a nice catch. And we have some more printing down this end. Again, not very well done. The roof is a separate piece of plastic moulded in this brown colour, and it fits pretty good. There's no obvious problems there at all, and there's no moulding mark on the top either, so that's pretty good I think, and it's also a really nice colour. The chassis is pretty basic. There isn't any details underneath to speak of. It's got a little indication of bracing, and I'm now thinking that those extra parts in the packaging aren't actually for this model. Like I said, it is second hand and it could have got mixed up in the packaging. We do have NEM pockets though. The couplings also articulate a little bit on this spring-loaded mechanism, and we have the wheels here. We've got plastic wheels on this one, and they don't revolve that good. Awful lot of dirt on this, so this has been used quite a lot in the past, I think, this wagon. The spring detail is quite good, but there's not much other things going on here. The axle boxes are quite plain and there's no brake gear. We have a step coming down here, and the chassis looks pretty plain, I think. So let's see how much this weighs. So this wagon comes in at 58 grams. So there's nothing surprising or really outstanding on this model from Vacek, but it's a standard enough van and it's got an acceptable level of detail I think. The brown body moulding has got a lot of interest in there, and I think it could be really picked out with some weathering, but the printing on it really isn't that good. The roof is a nice moulding and a great colour, but I think that the chassis has a real budget feel to it. So overall, it's not really an outstanding model. I would expect this to be quite a low price point. This box says it was 155, I guess that's Czech crowns. But inside it does actually say that it was originally purchased in 1997. The newer box has a price tag of 249 crowns, and I think this is a very similar wagon. I don't actually have the wagon, I've just got the box. But maybe the wagon will turn up at some point and we can compare the two. So it's a bit of a mixed bag, but really interesting that these products are made in the Czech Republic. Let me know what you thought about this wagon in the comments below. I'd really like to know your thoughts, and also if you have some of this range, let me know what you've got. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps this channel. And I'll put this on the turntable so you can see all the way around. And in a moment, another video will appear. Just click on that and I'll see you there. But that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. See ya.